fly domestically in the US and you'll be able to connect your Wi-Fi device to the airline system, but fly in Europe and no such luxury. Aerospace reporter Marietta Cauchi joins me now to discuss why it's taking so long to get this technology up in the air here. Everywhere on the ground, why not on flights?
Well, basically because it's so expensive and people complain about the connectivity. And also in Europe, you have so many different bodies regulating terrestrial communications that getting them all to agree, and it's going to be expensive flying from one airspace to another.
Okay, so now there's a new satellite, I believe, being launched to get this off the ground. In the US, they have this land-based system, but Europeans go for a satellite system.
Yeah, well, 2/3 of the world is covered with water, so it does make sense to have a satellite-based system.
So transatlantic flights, for example, you'll be able to hopefully stay on Wi-Fi.
Exactly, and the Americans will be able to use this because this satellite is specifically aimed at airlines and will offer everybody a lot more bandwidth.
Okay. Now, surprisingly, in Europe, it's not the biggest airline. It's not your British Airways who are leading the way on this, right?
No, it's in fact Norwegian Air Shuttle started off in 2011, and they got a satellite system from a California-based company. And they've used that, they've rolled out Wi-Fi across nearly all their aircraft, and they're offering it for free.
But the big airlines saying, well, we're just not prepared to, we're a bit more cautious, we're not prepared to put the costs.
Well, they have bigger fleets to kit anyway. Virgin and Air France, KLM, are sort of trialling stuff at the moment. Lufthansa inherited a system from Boeing some time ago, resurrected that and used satellite on their long-haul flights. But they don't have the same take-up as, say, Norwegian does.
Right, and I think in the US it's shown that if you offer Wi-Fi on flights, there are, people.
Oh, the take-up, exactly. But of course, the cost depends on.
So how are these smaller airlines going to make them investments back then?
Well, it's doubtful whether they're ever going to make their capex back, but they're hoping sort of operationally, because their pilots will be able to know what the weather is in real time. The airlines will also be able to push products at their poor sort of captive customers on the flights, like, get to Stockholm, here's a voucher for dinner, that sort of thing, and brand all this. So there's that sort of revenue to be got.
All right, unfortunately though, you're still going to have to turn your electronic devices off at takeoff and landing.
You are, yes, I'm afraid.
All right, thanks very much, Marietta.
Thank you.